Guys, it's me, Emily. I decided that I was gonna do a little vlog today because I don't know. I was gonna do one on TikTok, but I decided to do it on my YouTube channel because I've been abandoning it for like years and years, years on years on years. And I really want to do a vlog because today's the first day of summer that I don't have physics. I've been taking physics over the summer. I took physics 1 like the first half of the summer, and I took physics 2 the second half of the summer, which, by the way, every pony, I took my physics final on Saturday at 10 a.m. and I got a B on it. So it was a beautiful moment. My heart was racing so fast when I pressed submit, and then it said I got an 82. Or it said I missed 22 out of, I mean, no, I didn't miss 22 questions. I missed 4 out of 22 questions, which is an 82. But then like it's gonna be curved a little bit, so we'll see what I get after the curve. But I also don't have work today, which is very unfortunate. Like I was supposed to be going home this week, and I was gonna be home from Friday, like this past Friday, till like this Thursday. And so I took off for that, and then my time got approved, and then I decided to stay so I could work, so I like deleted my time off. But I think like they already gave me time off, so I'm not really working this week, unfortunately. But it's okay, I guess. But anyway, so today I'm about to go for a walk, but first I'm gonna stop by the store because we got this bench for outside off Facebook Marketplace, and we have to sand it and repaint it. So I have the sander, and I need to go get some sandpaper for the sander. And then I'm gonna go for a walk, and then I'm gonna come home and sand the bench. But I'll do a full vlog for you guys today. I have lots of fun things planned. I know, literally it. But right now I'm about to do my hair so I don't go out crazy. All right, all finished. I was not gonna put on any jewelry because I'm about to go for a walk, but I cannot live without my e-necklace. I got the first version, little history lesson of my e-necklace for you guys because you guys have not been up to date at all. So sorry. I got my first version of my e-necklace, Christmas like 2021, I think. And I wore her every day, or maybe it was 2022, one of the others. And I literally wore it every day. Did not take it off. Well, I took it off to like take a shower and stuff like that, but like I wore it every single day. Every single picture, it was there. You can see it there. Okay, so, okay, I'm about to have to hang up with you guys because I've been doing a taste test series on my TikTok, and I'm about to taste test a drink. So I'm gonna pause you guys. Today we're wearing my Nike Air Zooms that my dad says are not walking shoes. And I was like, well, I wear them to walk all the time. He said, you might wear them to walk, but they're not walking shoes. Oh. I also wear these when I do my tours because, yes, guys, that is right. I am a tour guide. I'm a tour guide here at LSU. So if you ever come take a campus tour, you might get me as your tour guide. Just maybe. I'm gonna put you guys on pause, and then I'm gonna come back. Hey guys, so this is Witch's Brew Alani, and it's supposed to be like caramel apple. I'm not really getting any caramel, but I am getting a great apple flavor. It's really delicious, seriously. And it only comes out like around this time of year. I'm about to go get a couple more because this is tasty. It's really tasty. Also, update guys, I got a new car since my last YouTube fam saw. Since I was last in the car on my YouTube channel. Wait a minute. Could I even drive whenever I was on YouTube? I don't even remember, guys. I don't remember. My last video... Hold on, I gotta go do some research really quick. Bye. So as it turns out, I actually could not drive whenever I was last on YouTube. So, well, I did have to get a new car because I got rear-ended. It got rear-ended, guys. But goodbye, Black Willow. Hello, Cindy. She's not brand new. Well, she is brand new. She's brand new. But like, I got her in December. It's now August. It's now August. It's been August for a couple days now. I don't know why I'm about to say July. Wait, what is today, guys? What is today? Guys, I was freaking out because my cousin Madeline, her birthday is, I can't, wait. My mom, she's texting. I asked if her birthday was today. I always get confused if it's on August 9th or August 11th. No, guys, I think hers was on the 9th. I lost my days. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna just text her that I love her and that I'm terribly sorry that I missed her birthday and that I'm wishing her a happy belated birthday because I got confused. I'm about to go to Walmart, but I need music in the background of all my life, so you guys won't get to see me drive. I don't have one of those handy dandy driving things. Grace has one, actually. I will insert a clip. She got one the other day. She thinks she's so cool. Because I know y'all want to see this. Stop making fun of me with your crack phone. Because I know y'all want to see this. So I'll see you guys when I get to the store. Bye. Guys, I came to Walmart because, first of all, the internet said that they had sandpaper here. So I came here to look for sandpaper. And then I also got some protein chips. These are really good. The Quest. I only like the loaded taco flavor. So I got these. And then they had Witch's Brew Alani yesterday. They had a full pallet of it, like in the center. I came here yesterday morning to get groceries. They had a full pallet of it. Gone. It's not even like, it looks like it was picked up and like relocated somewhere, but I looked at every possible place it could be and it's nowhere to be found. So we're gonna put a pause on the walk and we're about to go on a search for these Alanis because, well, not really a search for the Alanis, but I have to go to Lowe's to look for sandpaper anyway, and there's a Walmart right by the Lowe's. So we're gonna hope and pray that there's some Alanis over there. Guys, I'm tripping out. I know that there was a bunch at the neighborhood Walmart. I don't know if no, we guys, what? Okay, bye. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys when I get to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart first. Okay, bye. Hey guys. Okay, so sorry I did not film in the store. I was on my Zoom trying to find these Alanis. I did find them and I got 4, cause you know, and obviously since they're so rare and sought after, I'm not just gonna sit here and drink them every single day. These will be preserved. They will be preserved, and every time I see them, I will be purchasing one. Okay, but I was about to crash out. And I'm not one of those crazy people. I don't know if you guys are on the TikTok. I don't know what you guys do, but I have been seeing people like, I saw this man, like, this lady was like, my husband's crazy for the Witch's Brew Alani, and he bought like $250 worth of Alani. That's ridiculous. Hey, so you have a problem. I hate to be the one to say it, but you have a problem. I'm never gonna be like that. I'm never buying a whole case of Alani. I've never even bought like the 12 pack. The most pack I'll buy is the 6 pack. I've never even bought the 12 pack before. Which 12 pack is reasonable, but buying like pallets worth of Alani of one singular flavor, there was like 24 of these. It was like what the stores put out for the people. It was 24 packs of 24. It was like in its original shipping. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's the greed they talk about in the Bible. That's what it is. But I was about to crash out because my crash out really was going to come from the fact that I went grocery shopping yesterday morning, and when I went back to the same Walmart, it was gone. It was completely gone. Maybe that man was at my Walmart, shoot, and I had to come to a Walmart across town, but luckily it was across from Lowe's. But I did find what I needed in the Walmart, so I don't even have to go to Lowe's. So now I'm about to go for my walk, and then I'm going to go home and sand. But you guys, I highly recommend, I already finished them, but I highly recommend these Quest protein chips, loaded taco flavor. The only other flavor that I've tried was the nacho cheese, and I wasn't a fan, guys. I really wasn't. I got these though because sometimes I feel like a little bit pass outy when I go for a walk in the heat and I haven't eaten anything, especially after I've drank an Alani. Sometimes all of the caffeine mixed with no food makes me feel like literally a little shaky. So I had to get some food, but that was pretty good. But now I'm about to go for my walk. I'm so happy I found the Alanis. I'm so happy. Everybody clap it up for Alani. They knew what they were doing with that. All right, I'm gonna go for a walk now, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. Hey guys, I'm mid-walkie here. I'm at 1.84 miles, and just chilling. I kind of feel like I want to run a mile to see how fast I can do it. Low key, that's what I want to do. But then I feel like I'm gonna start and then wish I never started, but then I'm gonna have to finish because I started, and then I'm just gonna pass out. Low key, I feel like I'm scared I'm gonna do that. But I don't know, we'll see. If I do that, I need to slow down my walking pace a little bit so I can like catch my breath before I start running, because that'd be very bad. And I am listening to music. I'm not just like not doing anything. I just took my headphones off while I was recording this here. But I also think a lot while I walk, even though I listen to music. First thing I was thinking about is that I wish I would have recorded when I was in the store, because you guys have only seen me in the car today. So sorry, but hope you guys are enjoying the video. You guys can see me stay on the bench when I get home, and you're seeing this awesome footage of me walking. And then also thought about how I miss my sister, but she's like a grown-up for real. She's like at work right now. She's like working for real. And then we start college on the same day, so it's kind of crazy that my sister's in college. I keep forgetting that she's in college. But yeah, pretty much. I'll update you guys if I decide to run. Okay, bye. All right, guys, I'm back. I did try to run. Yeah, I ran for 0.18 miles. And then I said, hey, I think I could do it if I hadn't like been like briskly walking beforehand, because I did 2.6 miles and like that was like my workout. So I was actually like briskly walking, like I wasn't just playing around. And if I had eaten more, I think I could have done more for sure, but I didn't really eat today. So, and like I said, I already been working out, like it's hot, so whatever, what the freak ever. But I walked 2.6 miles. It's pretty good. I usually go to the lakes, but they're doing construction right now, so I can't really walk like in a loop like I normally do, and I don't feel like dealing with all that. So I just came to this park instead. I'm at like 7,000 or 8,000 steps, so I'll definitely be able to get to 10,000 before the end of the day, till like noon. But right now I'm about to go home, and I'm gonna make some lunch with you guys. And then we're gonna get to sanding. So I'll see you guys at home. So first, plate, tortilla, and then I have some romaine hearts here. All right, guys, sorry for the shift in quality. I've moved on to my iPad because my phone is really weird. It told me that I was out of storage, and then I made storage, and now it's not letting me record. I was saying, I put my lettuce on my tortilla, and then I said, I cut off like I rip off like the hard stem part, because I don't want to be like a rabbit, but sometimes I like to be like a rabbit because I really love carrots. And then I was saying that the other day at work, one of my coworkers was eating carrots, and then I was like, carrots are so gas, meaning like carrots are delicious. And nobody agreed with me. Everybody actually was laughing and was like, carrots are not gas. Like, no one ever says carrots are gas. And I'm like, well, I do. Like, I quite enjoy carrots, but it's fine. Whatever. Simon kind of picked me, but I didn't mean to do that. All right, so I have some sliced mild cheddar. Guys, last night I was sleeping, and then not sleeping, but I was drifting off to sleep. And then I was kind of like jolted awake because I was like, I think I accidentally bought freaking medium cheddar, which not good, by the way. Okay, there's something black on my turkey. I'm just gonna eat it anyway. There's like some holes in here. Guys, don't look at your lunch meat too long, or you'll start to freak out, like me. This pickle juice looks incredibly neon. I don't know if it's picking up on camera how neon it looks, but it is. Also, I did not realize that pickles had like no calories. So what? Okay, put my pickle in the middle, and now I'm just rolling up the tortilla so it looks like this, right? I'm gonna eat this. Sit down for it, just a second or two. And then I'm gonna go outside and sand. So I know you start off with 60, and then kind of like, oh, it fits on there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to, oh, it's like a Velcro. Okay, cool. Okay, great. I'm gonna try to line it up with the holes here. Oh, I did it perfectly. And then, did you see that? I don't know what's supposed to happen. Oh, it probably isn't supposed to happen because that's not how you hold it. All right, guys, let's go get to work, low-key. Here's the bench in all of its glory. Doesn't that look so bad? It's fine. It's gonna look good at the end. Both of the batteries on the stand are died, so they're charging right now. I don't really have anything to do because I have no school, nothing. I don't really want to take a shower because I do want to do more sanding today. But yeah, one battery's on the charger now, and I'll sand, I guess, while that one's on the charger, and then, or when that one's done, and then I will switch them out. Okay, guys, I decided to do a devotional, so I will update you guys on what it was about after I finish. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, it's me, Emily. I look a hot mess, and I am disgusting. So I'll tell you guys what it's about. So I did like a couple days, but pretty much it's just about God loving you with a love that does not run out, and he wants us to extend the same love and grace that he showed. He wants us to extend the same love and grace that he shows us to other people around us. God does things that are completely opposite from what you think would happen, what you think you might deserve, all of these things. He does things completely opposite, in the opposite way and direction. And I wrote down like the saying like God moves in mysterious ways is more than just saying it. It is truly a fact because he really does move in ways that we do not understand. And the best thing to do is like not try to understand it because there's no real sense in trying to understand it. Just trust him and thank him for doing whatever he does. My personal testimony of God moving mysterious, or God moving for me this week in a way that I did not think was possible, was me doing such a great job on my physics exam. Physics is hard, and to do like a hard course like that would normally take 13 weeks and 5 weeks is very difficult. And sorry, my phone ran out of storage again. I'm just gonna do like this. So that was, in physics is really difficult. And like, obviously, like I asked him, I was like, God, I really need to do like the best possible, I need to get the best grade on this exam that I can, like that I possibly can. And obviously I trusted him and believed that he would answer my prayer in that. And obviously I, put in the work myself and studied and all those things. But I was just so anxious going into my test. And I was just like, God, please help me to calm down. And sometimes, and like lately when I've been taking these tests, like I study and I can explain the material to people. Like if somebody else is confused, I can answer their question and explain it to them. But then I get on the test and I'm like blanking. But truly on this test, some of these questions that I got correct, I could not get them correct again. I'm almost positive it was the Lord answering those questions for me, because I would read them and I'd be like, I have no idea what to do. And then I was just, maybe do this, maybe try this. And I just submitted an answer and I ended up getting them right. That was like a good 2 or 3 questions that were like that, where I was like, I'm just gonna have to do something because I hope this works, because I have really no idea. And then I got an amazing grade, and like it's gonna be higher than that because it's gonna be curved. So that is my testimony this past week of how like God truly moved. Like it was him, and I know it was him. And sometimes that's why he moves in like crazy ways, so that you know it's him. You know what I mean? Like you just know. If you know, you know. So IYK. Yeah. So, and then the last point is that it kind of goes back to the sharing his love and grace with other people around you. Also sharing like what he does for you and just who he is with other people. because we were talking about this in church, or this was kind of in the message at church yesterday. Like, what's the point of being saved if you're not you don't get saved and immediately go to heaven? Like, you have to like do work here on earth, and the work is like leading other people to Christ and building up the kingdom. So that was my devotion. I have this little journal here that I'm about to write in, and then I'm gonna go start sanding because one battery's finished and then the other one's almost finished. And I also don't remember to write in it very often. So the last time I wrote in it was in February. So I always like read what I wrote then before I write a new one. So I'm about to write a new entry, update my fans. It's just me. And then I'm gonna get back to sanding. So bye. I'm about to drink this protein shake. This is the Alani Nu protein shake. It's the Munchies kind. Protein shakes can sometimes be very bad, but this one is very good. So I'm probably not gonna finish the sanding today just so that I can have something to do tomorrow. But pretty much this week I'm probably gonna walk, eat lunch, sand. Okay, here's what it looks like so far. I don't know if you can tell a physical difference. I think maybe you can. I don't know. I think you can. Here she is. All right, guys, it's like almost 4, and I've just decided to, obviously I'm in different clothes because I took a shower, but I've decided to keep some sanding for tomorrow. So this is the end of my vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just gonna eat a Caesar wrap for dinner and probably watch a movie. And that's gonna be my night. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment what I should do next. No promises that I will, but you can comment. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.